Hey friends, what's up? Kaz here. Welcome back to another episode of Hypermine Minecraft. We are under the water and look, I'm still in awe of this place. It looks so cool, and I'm really excited to start building in here rather than just clearing out the ocean. So a couple things. I did get the portal fixed up so we can fly smooth on through, which is really a lot of fun, just kind of doing loops through the water. We got some June tippers now that we're in the month of June, and Rampage Force continuing the support, which thank you so much, man. And I'll put a link in the gibbles to him, as well as all the other people in Hypermine. Condrick is actually on right now. I can't believe he's on. No, he's on a lot. So here's what's going to happen this episode. We should probably get through the intro, and then we can get to talking about what's going to happen. Alright, so what's going to happen this episode is we're going to start building, and that's kind of the main thing. I still have a few caves that I want to go and explore. I explored the one that came off over here, and that was pretty fun. Did that on a live stream. This one's huge, and it looks like been kind of explored by some people, but there's still a lot of it that is unexplored. And then that one over there doesn't look like it's been explored at all. Gosh, it's so cool to see my neighbors through the water. We got Hypervenice, and then Condrick's right over there, and then Nihon, I think is how you pronounce the name. But we've decided, yeah, that's his tower, and we've decided that this, well, not decided, but we used some cunning math and correction, because that's how math goes sometimes, this is the exact center of the whole place. So we want to build a, I've been kind of wondering about what I want to do, if I want to do like a courtyard or whatever, but we want to get roads going here. So I'm going to get some layout stuff, and then we'll be back with you guys. We're going to just basically lay out some outline of the whole, the roads. So be back with you guys in a moment. Alright, here we do, guys. Welcome back. We're making some progress. Basically, I'm just kind of laying out the framework for the buildings, and I'm not even sure when we're going to wrap this episode up or what we're going to fully accomplish. Oh my goodness, I missed a spot over here. A couple spots. Do I have any? I do have some stairs, and I think over here as well. Yes. I love that, just for this recording. So this middle part, I want to do a little bit more. I'll probably have some sort of pillar out of it with a circle, because, they'll be fun to fly on through. And I might actually do that on top of some of the buildings, so you get kind of like a flight course when you're flying through. And then we're started to work on, I want to move the portals. I'm going to put a portal at each end, and then we need to start working on that nether portal hub eventually, because we are still off the shoot of Lapis Lori, and I know she's super nice and whatever, but I gotta be bugging her pretty soon. So we got kind of the frame going on. We're gonna put a little bit of a circle over here, and then the bigger portal, and then so you can kind of walk in and out, and we can go to either side of the underwater eclair. And it'll be pretty fun. So I need to put that, and then I'm still going to want to do some more stuff with the floor in here. And I thought about raising it up maybe, so it's like a step up in, but then we're going to be getting pretty close to that portal to the water, and I don't really want to do that. And this is probably going to be just perfect. So we're going to get that going. So we'll be back to you guys in a moment. Alright guys, thought we'd take a quick breather from the building of the underwater eclair, and we're going to take a look at the progress soaps slot machine, which apparently was, it really wasn't done. That's not surprising, because there was nothing around it. It was just this. So it looks really cool. I like a lot of what he did for the inside. It's pretty simple. He added instructions, which is pretty cool. No, we want to look at the instructions. And it's called the One-Armed Bandit. Throw a diamond on the nether brick slab for each spin. So I messed it up. Which way is up? Good enough. We got the ATM here, which is nice. And I only brought one diamond. So, as we saw before, when you put something in that's not supposed to be, it just kicks it right out. So we're gonna throw a diamond in, Here it goes. Come on, big money, big money, big money. Nope. That first one's done. No, you got to get glowstone in the middle. And that one's probably done. It's not going to. Nope. Oh, I thought it was going to happen. No. All done. And then it resets itself, which is really cool. Is it going to? Yeah, there it goes. Like I said, this is really cool. I know it's not his design. I think these glowstone or the reset process is his design, which is pretty cool. So I didn't last episode. I'll put a link in the gibbles below to his video where he talks about building it. So anyway, let's get back to building. Okay, so I've been doing some work trying to get these to not light us on fire when we go into the nether. Now, what I think's going on, actually, I spent a bit of time looking for bits of lava around it, and what I think is going on is that the actual place that this portal is supposed to be in the nether is under lava. And I kind of poked my head underneath, and it looks like, yeah, it's a pretty big lava lake. So if we clear out the space underneath, the space between, yeah, I can't sing, I know. So if we grab some of this, and we're gonna go down and clear out some of the lava. Oh man, I might need more than that. Let me see. Let's just grab that. That's good. We don't need the painting and the signs. And okay, we'll put that back. So the Y is 26. Oh gosh, that's gonna be so low. So 26 is gonna be, what is that, divided by 8? It's gonna be 1 or 2, somewhere in there. Oh my goodness, I don't even know. So what I think is gonna happen is we're going to go down 3.25 is what it is. 0.25. So we're gonna go down to that and see if we can clear out the lava, if that will stop us from being on fire when we go into the hub. So this is gonna be interesting because we need to get on down. Maybe let's bring our wings. I believe I can fly. I don't really want to do any kind of flying, but maybe that will help us for getting down. Oh, it's going to be interesting. Let's get to it now. Okay, guys, here we are. We're trying to fix this nether portal on fire thing. And so we're at the actual location in the nether that correlates with the overworld. So before it divides by 8. And this is the spot right here, 123, 845. And so we're going to do a 5x5 area. So now we got a 3x3. And what this does is, it's kind of weird. It's a little bug, and they made it. Oh, already no fire. Oh, sweet. So Connor just tested it. So now we just need to do the other portal. We don't really need to do a 5x5. So a 3x3 is fine. So we just need to go this way to 2 by 100 blocks. Oh my goodness! And then we're not gonna be in a safe spot anymore. Ooh, okay. Yeah. So if we want to fix the other portal, we got to go 100 blocks this way because that's how long the thing is. So basically, like when you go from the overworld to the nether, there's like this second or two before it calculates, and your player ends up at the actual location. So 26, so down a little ways, and since it was under lava at this location, you start on fire. So I'm a little bit worried about this bit. Wait, we're going the wrong way. Shoot, no, we're doing the wrong thing. We got to go that way to 233, 845. So let's find the spot, and then let's fix the other portal as well. Okay, so we found the other spot. So it's this spot. This is where the portal is. Portal's 3 wide. And we're having Connor test it real quick before we go back because we are really far away from our spawn portal. And we have the coordinates of where our portal is, so I'm not too worried about the getting lost bit. But it is a hike, and it is dangerous because we are in the nether. So I'm waiting I want to make sure that it's good before we head back. So we'll head back in a second, and gosh, this is frustrating. So hopefully, if you guys are having this issue where you keep getting constantly lit on fire in your nether portal, even though there's no lava, with awesome. Alright, so even if there is no lava near your portal, it's because the coordinates, the overworld coordinates in your nether, there is lava at that location. So it calculates that before it actually does that divided by 8. So I know I have some footage issues, so I'm going to take a look at all that. I'm not sure if this will be the end of the episode, but we're going to make this long trek back to base. And all right, friends, welcome back. We're actually on 1.12. We're in the nether. Unfortunately, a lot of stuff did not get recorded because OBS crashed. But, so we're in the nether, and we have advancements. We're on 1.12. So we got Cover Me in Diamonds, which is the diamonds, because we already had all of our diamond armor, so we need to get some other stuff. So there's a whole list of new advancements, which is really interesting. And that's all. That's it. Right? That's odd. Statistics, advancements. So we need to acquire diamonds still, and we still need to upgrade all that stuff. The heart and story of the game. Mine stone. All right, so we're on our way back to base because we fixed the portal. So what we did was we went to the associated more still unlock as you do things. Okay, cool. Heads up. Whoa, look alive. So we're trying to get back to our base because we went into the nether to the... Did I type Tuesday wrong? Typo Tuesday. So we were in the nether because we were fixing this portal issue, because when you went into the nether, it like went to the associated portal coordinates. So we're making our way back. We couldn't remember how to do it above ground, so we're just kind of burrowing our way back to our portal coordinates, which we're getting fairly close. We're about a fourth of the way there. So let's I'll be back with you guys once we get back to base. All right, we made it all the way back, and here is kind of the end. This is our fun little end of the base. Now, as soon as we came in here, I saw something. It looks like Lapis Lori has stopped by. I feel like you don't have enough wood. Lapis Lori. She dropped just a random assortment of various types of wood and dirt and a tree. So she planted a tree. I wonder, we'll have to lay out. So what we need to do is we need to start planning for our city build. So we need to start like kind of setting down guidelines, which I'm glad she dropped off some dirt. And I hope this isn't some sort of supposed to mean something, but because I'm not catching it. So we got a whole lot of oak, and got some dark oak, and some saplings. Or maybe she's just thinking that this place is too bricky. Probably. That's probably it. I mean, we're not done. We need to put some grass down here. I mean, our buildings are probably only going to come to like here maybe, and then we'll have some plots of grass. And I'm thinking that I'm actually going to move one of these. I'm going to make a bridge, and we're going to have some water coming in and a stream coming across. Some other ideas that are off the top of my head. So that's pretty cool. What I think I'm going to do actually is, now that we're on 1.12, maybe we'll do some wandering, and maybe we can get some more advancements. But I feel like we still got to get. Let's keep working on this layout, and then we'll probably wrap up the episode, and then the next episode we're going to get a bunch of advancements done and go from there. All right, friends, I'm not sure what's going on. We've run into quite a lot of troubles with this episode. First of all, my OBS started crashing, so I wasn't recording bits and updates. So I don't know. It's crazy. We talked about fixing the portal, which we did. We actually fixed it. So if you go on in, it doesn't light you on fire anymore. And the way that we fix that is there's a glitch of when you go into the nether from the overworld, there's a split second that before it actually does that calculation, divide by 8. And if that place is under lava, you will be on fire when you arrive at your portal in the nether. So you have to find that spot and make it not so fiery. And so we went on this long journey. We fixed that, which was great. And I recorded bits of it, but like some of it came through. It's crazy. So we had that issue, and then we had a run-in with fire. So we had to take a lot of time in getting our items back, which were not really there. I mean, we got some stuff that's okay. We got to put mending on some of that stuff. So we need to take some time to do that. Now, we just went to the mesa and did a really quick resource run, which we're going to head back. We're going to need to head back. And what I want to do is make, let's see, I think I need to do like a few of these. 6, 7, there we go. One more. So what I need to do is, I want to make the sidewalk. I want to at least get something done at the end. So we put some grass at the end, and this will be pretty cool. And maybe we'll do something pretty fun here, but let's get the buildings going. We need to get the sidewalk in here, and then I'm going to build a storage house. I think I'm going to actually do it here because we want to go through this wall. I want to make sure that we're not going to hit open space in there. And so I need to look up, I want to do like a factory or something like that. So I'm going to look up some inspiration. We're going to get some materials, and we'll hit that for the next episode. But let's get this sidewalk in. I'm getting the dyeing materials. Now I know I have lapis somewhere. And this is why I really want a storehouse, is because everything is everywhere. It is crazy. So we have mix this stuff. So we're going to do, actually we can do this in our bin here. So if we do that and that, we're going to get 2. So we need quite a few, and that's good for 8. So if we do this and this, right? Cyan, hardened clay. Yes. We're going to grab all of it. So that's 64. I'm wondering if I want to do, rather than doing 2, I wonder if I want to just do 1. Let's see how 1 looks. Let's get both sides done all the way. The sidewalk like a so. This one's going to be 1. And maybe it is 2. Maybe we do need to do 2.